I like this place because this was a place that I was walking with George.
Oh yeah.
And that night on stage, of course, he makes these things up. But he made it sound like it was real. He said, Bill and I were walking today out in the woods, and there was a frog.
Jumped right out in your path.
Jumped right out in the path, and said, "Good morning." He was talking, a real talking frog. And he came up to Bill and said, "If you kiss me, I'll turn into a beautiful, beautiful maiden." And Bill thought for a little bit. He said, "Did you hear me?" I said, "If you kiss me, I will turn into a beautiful, beautiful maiden." And he said, Bill thought for a little bit, picked up the frog and put it in his pocket. And George said, "Bill, what in the world are you doing?" He said, "At my age, I'd rather have a talking frog than a beautiful maiden."
That's good. That's George.
That's George.
You guys had a lot of great times walking down this trail, didn't you?
It really did, and it's bittersweet.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, he was one of a kind, and he loved you, Ernie. He was proud of you, being his son-in-law, and
I miss him every day. But I'm glad that we're able to carry on the traditions that you guys started. What, 1990 here in Gatlinburg?
In Gatlinburg. Yeah.
We'll do it tonight too.
We'll do it again.
Laura and I wrote a song several years ago, and the vocal band has sung it many times. And Ernie last year was with us out in Colorado Springs, and the Shirley Dobson heard him sing that night and said, "Would you come be our special guest at the National Day of Prayer?" So they did. And Ernie said, "Bill, would you mind if we'd sing that song that you and Gloria wrote, because I think would fit the situation very, very well?" And I said, "Oh, we'd love to have you sing it." A writer writes a song and he wants somebody to sing it and get the message out there. I can remember when the cathedrals did used to stop by the house, and we'd feed George and Glenn real good breakfast. Gloria's a good cook. And then I'd go in around the piano and sit down and say, "We got a new song that we just wrote." I remember when we first wrote this. And you know, we get criticism from time to time in this great country of ours, and I know we're not perfect, but we're kind of like Noah when somebody asked him, said, "Didn't that old ark get a little bit messy? 40 days, 40 nights with all of those animals in there. And did it get a little bit smelly?" He said, "Yeah, it did. But to be honest with you, it was still the best ship afloat." And we wanted to write this song in salute to this wonderful country on our good days when we're all together and we're thinking as one and we're praying as one. And also we wanted to write it, Gloria wanted to write that last verse in aspirations and hopes of things that we could still be, because we're not there yet either. We're in the process of becoming, and it's going to be wonderful when the Lord's done with it. Listen, as the signature sound sings, I pledge my allegiance.